The overall takeaway is that the county and the legal team hired to oversee the seeker process, or state environmental review, they found no significant adverse environmental effects from building this new stadium compared to what's already across the street. That's the short version, but when you look at the vast stack of reports and studies conducted, this is what the Erie County Legislature is now tasked with reviewing after today's presentation and will potentially vote on next week. The full seeker report, which is publicly available and was open for public comment as well, looked at things like storm runoff and water and electrical demand. The county says it led to changes in the stadium plans, including one to keep water pressure from dropping for neighbors on game day. They also found that traffic will be better because the new stadium isn't blocked on one side by a creek. Well, the seeker review, although lengthy, is actually just the first phase of what could be a multi-phase state-regulated process. So we asked why the seeker EIS, or environmental impact statement, isn't being done.
What we saw in our analysis here was really we're building a smaller stadium essentially on the same site as the existing one. So we did our due diligence, we did the analysis, and I'm comfortable, and I think the staff is comfortable that an EIS is really not warranted here because there are no significant impacts over and above existing conditions.
Well, the current stadium did not undergo a seeker process when it was built 50 years ago because that process didn't exist. So the county says the new stadium will actually have less environmental impact, whether that be noise or light pollution, for example. Another interesting feature that hadn't been disclosed or discussed before today is that the Seneca Nation will actually be working with the county, state, and the bills on this project in some capacity because, as we've reported, there are a couple Native American burial sites around the existing stadium and one in the new location across the street. A few amendments still have to be finalized and added to this massive seeker document, so things are on hold for now, but a full vote by the Erie County Legislature could happen as soon as next week. In the studio, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.